To direct a team this size, got 6 boats, we've got 5 barges, we have 2 pickup boats, we have another what we call a mobile or speedy barge to transport skiers. It's literally what I would like to call an armada out on the water.
Farmers, brewers, hunters, packers, badgers, cheeseheads, neighbors. No matter what name we go by, we are bound together by our roots. These are the people, the stories, and the patriotism from inside Wisconsin. Welcome to Deeper Roots with Blain's Farm and Fleet. Another episode of Deeper Roots with our friends at Blain's Farm and Fleet. We are in Janesville, where Blain's Farm and Fleet's home is. We are with the Rock Aqua Jays, the ski show team here in Janesville. Not just any ski show team, the 24-time national champion ski show team. Tim Cullen, he's the president. Dave Raisin, he's the guy that puts the whole thing together that we'll see on the water later. Hey, congrats on the most recent national championship that happened here.
Days ago, we hosted the 50th national tournament because we hosted the very first one back in 1975. So the team came around in 1961, right here in Janesville, right at Trexler Park, or in this area here. Developed and organized over the years, and in 1975 we said, let's start our first national tournament. 9 teams showed up, mostly from Wisconsin, and from there it grew up to about 30 teams in the first decade of the tournament alone. And here we come back around 2025, so happy to bring it back home.
Dave, you're the program director, for lack of better terms. You're the one that comes up with all the things that your team does on the river. There is a world record that you own for tallest pyramid, and as a guest of yours, I would like to not be involved with a pyramid.
Let's just say that we won't put you on top of the pyramid, probably. If we put you anywhere, it would be on the bottom. We actually hold a number of records. We hold the record for the first 3 high pyramid, the first 4 high pyramid, and the first 5 high pyramid. And what that is different tiers of the pyramid. So when you talk about the tallest pyramid, that's at 5 high. I mean, these girls' heads are 24 feet above the surface of the water.
1961, the Rock Aqua Jays, which is a unique name. So tell me about the name first, and whose idea was this to start a show?
They were the collection of water skiers in Janesville. We're performing upriver from here, and they call it Aquacade. A couple times a year they perform at a different park. Then in the early 60s, about 61, they started saying, let's gather together down river a little bit farther. There used to be a swim house right here, a swim clubhouse, and the city said, why don't you guys go ahead and use that? So they started to collect together, added some more people in there, and they called it the Rock Aqua Jays. Come from 3 words: rock from the Rock River, or Rock County, whichever one you want to take a pick from. Aqua is Latin word for water, and Jays was the Janesville Jays, the high school mascot. The show aspect of it, putting the shows together, about a 60-minute show twice a week, started in about the 70s. You get to about 73, 74, you started having other teams compete, and that's when Janesville started collecting more and more skiers.
Dave, you talked about the production side of this and how you put a show, a literal show together that lasts an hour. How did you learn that? Where did you start?
One unique part about this sport is that it is so family oriented. What other sport, whether it be here on the Aqua Jays or just going out with family, that you can go ahead, climb in a boat for 4, 5, 6, 8 hours, spend some close time with family and enjoy the day. And then we just go ahead and kind of transform that into a performance down here. Try to go ahead and think outside the box each year. We've had themes that are takeoffs of movies, TV shows. To direct a team this size, got 6 boats, we've got 5 barges, we have 2 pickup boats, we have another what we call a mobile or speedy barge to transport skiers. It's literally what I would like to call an armada out on the water. We offer family-friendly entertainment twice a week, free of charge. We pack the stands.
Do you notice that the audience that you perform for has a connection to the sport, or is it really just a community event that becomes something that families go to?
I think the one thing that sets our club apart from a lot of others is that the community involvement is unprecedented. All that our community does to support us, we could not be where we are or as successful as what we are without them.
All of this, you guys, is by volunteer.
Volunteer, nobody's paid to do this. We've had a lot of success over the year raising funds and buying equipment from the multiple skis and jumps and all the pieces that go together for a show. The barges that we make, and then all the equipment, but then all the costumes have to be made too. That alone is a full-time job for somebody that doesn't get paid to do this.
If you could tell people across the state of Wisconsin that will see this, why they should either get involved with their nearest ski team or support it, what would you say?
It's a treat to get out here and enjoy something together with your own family members, people around your same age, get on the water, do a sport, be competitive with it, but also have a lot of fun. It's a very unique sport that you get to put costumes on and go out and water ski and come back in and people applaud for it. I haven't seen anybody get involved and not like it. It's one of those things where you get involved, you kind of get addicted to it, and you're around for multiple years.
A lot of these communities have local ski teams. They're looking to increase their membership. They're wanting to spend time on increasing individual skill level and teaching and mentoring them. I don't see a downside to it.
I'm about to show you the downside.
Okay.
We're gonna get into a boat and prove that not everybody can do what these guys do. Tim, it's time to teach me how to ski for the first time in 25 years.
Are you ready for this?
Ready, sure, yeah. Camera equipment and microphones don't work great in the water.
Okay.
So you're mic'd up. I'm gonna hand off the mic. I'm gonna get in the water. You're gonna tell me what to do and how to do it. I'm gonna say a couple prayers. We're gonna be all right.
You got this.
Yeah,
You're gonna get wet. Okay, he's in. Yep, clear. We're gonna come around and get this bar close to you, and then it's gonna happen pretty quick. We're gonna have you bend your knees. We're gonna take it up nice and slow. There you go. Perfect. Perfect, just like that. Okay, bend the knees up into you. Here we go. And we're taking off. Look at that. Hang on, easy. Perfect. Perfect. Let your arms out a little bit. There you go. Now you can wave. He's a natural. He's got it first time. No problem. I think he's ready to go barefooting next. Maybe over the jump. Arms are tired. I bet. Yeah, hang on for the wave now. Bend the knees again. There you go. Absorb that. Nice. Hey, hey. Are you ready to join the ski team now?
Nope.
Nope, not yet. Next summer. Wave to them.
Good. What is the mission of the Rock Aqua Jays, and how do you inspire others to get involved and be a part of this?
It starts with the people and the culture. The culture of the team has been, it's not with just winning. People think you're all about winning. Well, this is how you define winning, right? Winning could be the total at the end of the tournament, but winning is also treating people with respect, showing the next generation how to do and act, how to treat the other skiers, how to put things together. It's not always the same people. Each year is a different team. There must be something more than just the people. It must be the way that we're all expected to, act and behave.
We kind of had a slogan this year. We want to be good today. We want to be better tomorrow. And that's what we constantly strive to. It's not necessarily being better than another team. Certainly we love being competitive, but if we know that we're pushing ourselves night in and night out, we're constantly becoming better.
How many generations from one family are still involved in the Rock Aqua Jays today?
I think there's 3 generations at least, and we've been around since 1961. Almost like expected. If your family grows up in the ski team, they have fun, they want to stick around with it, then here comes the next one and the next one. There's multiple families on the team.
We have multiple kids that are born into the team. Essentially, they're starting skiing at age 2, and they're on their team their entire lives.
It's incredible. Thank you for having us out. It's been really cool to be a part of the history of this, see it happen on the water. There's more communities around Wisconsin that can see this and go, man, we should start something. There's something to serving your community with your talents, and that's what you guys do. So thanks for letting us come out and tell your story.
Love it. Thank you.
That was a success.
How was it for you?
It was good. Once I got up, I don't remember from being a kid how hard it was to hold on. I'm shaking. And I've come to the conclusion that it's because I'm a lot heavier. Harder to hold this up than it was
the physics of it all.
When I was 19 years old.
This afternoon, I heard you had an opportunity to try skiing. How did it go?
I guess it went well. I didn't wipe out. I'm not broken.
Yeah, you're not at the hospital.
Tell me about your worst wipeout.
I skied for the United States team. I was upside down doing what we call a gainer, and a ski came into my teeth, and it blew out my teeth. I had to have reconstructive surgery on my face. Didn't do any good. But.
I don't know about that. Your teeth look great. We made quite the splash with this episode of Deeper Roots with our friends at Blain's Farm and Fleet. I cannot believe I stayed upright, out there on the boom, my arms still tingling. Can't believe I stayed up. No injuries. That's key. No injuries. A special thanks to Tim and Dave for sharing their passion for community and for water sports with us. While their national championship season, for the 24th time, by the way, is now over for 2025, don't sleep on next season. Memorial Day through Labor Day, you can keep tabs online at rockaquajays.com and follow them on social. Really cool stuff. You know what would be even cooler? Telling us your story. Head to farmandfleet.com/deeperroots. Fill out the entry form for your chance to be our next guest. We'd love to hear from you. And of course, hit subscribe, give us a thumbs up, leave a comment. If you're on YouTube, let us know that you enjoyed the episode. If you're listening to the podcast, 5 stars. We appreciate you.
Talk to you later. Bye.